Good evening. Peace and blessings, queens. It's me, Queen, the queen of hair, jewelry, lock adornment, Queen Akina Evans. Excited to be here, actually. Lately, when I've been thinking about coming to you, I start to wonder, like, with so much going on, like, what to really share and what to speak about. Because there's just a lot of pain, a lot of suffering, a lot of confusion. And I was away for a while. I was working and doing the census thing, and now that's complete, and I'm back, and I'm ready to be here to share with you on a regular basis. And so I said, what you should do is do you, like, just share who you are and what you love and what your passions are, like you always did. So as many of you may or may not know, I hope most of you know of my company, New Being. I've been around for a very long time, and a lot of people know me as the hair jewelry lady. And this is my absolute pleasure, my absolute prayer, um, because for me, creating a luxurious and glamorous hair adornments, lock jewelry, crown accessories has been Oh, I would say a major part of my life. It has been my life. I mean, normally at this time this year, we were all thrown aback when, you know, pandemic hit and it's starting in March. And normally by May, but bam, Dance Africa, all of us entrepreneurs and creators, artists, would be out. We would hit the road and we'd be on our way doing shows from BAM to Capital Jazz to Street Festival and all these different things. And of course, at this point, we don't know if that's ever going to happen again, like what the new thing is going to be because it's a new normal. We know we're not going back to the past. It's done. And so even in terms of looking ahead in 2021, you go like, okay, so big gatherings, concerts, festivals, highly unlikely. But in any case, I'm laughing. I was laughing at myself, right? Because when I started working, which I worked from like March to October, mid October, I didn't have this much hair jewelry in my hair. So I noticed that, when I'm working, um, I had just put in some gold. I don't know how well you can see that. Like, I had a little bit of gold. I had these beautiful metallic faceted gold beads that I had bought, and I wanted to make something beautiful. And so I made just a few gold pieces, and maybe 5 or 6 I put in my hair, and I loved it. And so I was like, okay, so you're doing like a gold thing. And then I also did this, which is like, this is kind of ancient. This is like kind of old school. Actually, not old school because it's going back, like way back in time that, different cultures, they always had like something like this, which is like a totem, where it was just a lot of beads on one braid and it was significant. It was here or there. So, um, I created this, which is my totem, and it's bling. And so in that gold mood that I was having, I had a couple of gold faceted pieces. I love gold. I don't do silver at all too much, just gold. And I had this golden bling on this tail, and I was like, okay, this is me. I'm living. So now I'm home and I'm going through a lot of my stuff, going through my jewelry and inventory and finding treasures. And I actually found this piece and a bead and I put them together. And before you knew it, I had all of this going on, right? So I wanted to share it with you tonight. I want to share the hair adornment thing with you because that's what I love. That's what I do. That's what I create. I've been creating hair jewelry forever. And even though we're in a pandemic and even though, we have to keep living. And sisters, it's very important for us to be beautiful and to adorn ourselves, which is our form of adoration. As for me personally, if I don't have jewelry in my hair, I feel naked, quite naked. But in any case, I'm having a party in my hair. Matter of fact, I said, oh, maybe I'll show them. We'll go through each piece. But we're not going to do that tonight. What I want to do is really just touch base with you all again, with you queens, and remind you that I am your royal hairdresser. Nubian has been making hair jewelry forever, luxurious hair jewelry, I would say. And so I'm going to all of the jewelry that you will see in my booth when I'm out, I'm going to be putting it back on Nubian, right? So that's a major task. It's going to be a while because honestly, I had taken quite a bit of it off. People go there and they're looking for certain things and they go, oh, I didn't see this, I didn't see that. I don't know if I got frustrated, but I just left the basic stuff up there, which is not really basic. It's the charms, all of the hair charms, which are the little metal pieces that symbolize so many parts of our culture. So it's not little in a sense that, but they weren't ornate and fancy, which is what I love to do. So I'm going to make an effort to put everything that I have, as far as the hair jewelry, especially that I took off, back onto my site, Nubian.com. That's Newbein, like a brand new being created from the inside out. So Nubian.com. And these are the boards. I mean, I don't know how you remember me from festival and shows, but you will see me there with these boards. This is all the little colorful crystals. And then we got the silver and gold pieces, some of the wire jewelry, so many things. And so I'm going to get all of those things back up there for you. And you can also find some of the other things that I do. I'll talk about another day on my Etsy store, which is New Being Queen. Just like my business, New Being, Newbein, Queen. And that site really focuses on the ponytail accessories. The crowns will be coming back next year, I'm sure. Right now, we have to figure out how to wear a mask. And so a crown and a mask, I have to create something for that. So, yeah, I want you to remember, for all of your luxurious lock jewel needs, come to Nubian. And I don't know if you can see this real good, but I have a couple of cowrie shells. As you know, we love cowrie shells. That's our legacy right there. And right now I have some very lovely, I got 4 new cowrie shells that's like to die for, right? One of them, I had to put it in my hair. I didn't really want to show it too much until I had made a few, so that if you saw it and you liked it, you could have it. So look out for that. It's holiday time. This one up here is a gold cowrie shell that is blinged out. Very beautiful, colorful um, crystals and colors. And it's just fabulous. And I have a couple of other ones that I want to share with you. So, yeah, I hope that the light of adornment, the life of adoring yourself and adorning yourself and empowering yourself, queen, works for you. And I'm going to keep on being about that. Keep on being about what I've been about. Just beauty, loving ourselves, queenliness. And so what I do is talk a lot. What my passion has really become has been palatial living like a queen. And I live that. I've accomplished that. And I want to empower you and share with you how to create that environment. And so those are the things that I'll be sharing with you, as well as the hair adornment piece. That's another one of my passions. And whatever other beautiful things happen to come up. that I feel inspired and led to share with you. So be beautiful, be strong, be fabulous, love yourself, take care of yourself. I know most of you, it's not just about you. You have family, you have friends, and that's what love is too. Love is definitely sharing that love and showing it to people that you say you love, that they know it and they feel it. Um, Visit the website, get the jewels, and these also make wonderful gifts. So I promise to have the cowrie shells up, um, I guess next week in time for holiday. Um, that starts Thursday, which is Thanksgiving, quote unquote, which every day is Thanksgiving. But yeah, I want to get you ready for the ending of the year, Christmas, Kwanzaa, whatever you're selling. And maybe you'll have to wear it and show it just like this by Zoom, because after everybody gets finished going here and there for Thanksgiving with their family, a lot of people feel like things are going to really get out of control. So, we have to be smart. We can't be led by our emotions, your feelings. I got to be with my family. Because for a lot of us, I'm finding that a lot of people have conversations of, like, they think just because they know you, like you're familiar, that's my friend, I'm only going to have a couple of people, it's my cousin, it's family, but it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter the familiarity, of in terms of where Sister where coronavirus comes out, who it grabs. It has nothing to do with who you know or how comfortable you feel with people, family or friends. So be safe and be wise. And as always,